Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Believe It Steve, the Mandem's favorite coach, and I just wanted to introduce you to my YouTube. I've wanted to kind of do this for a second, and I thought, let me kind of give people a chance to get to know me a little bit more. A lot of you guys, have probably seen my transformation that I've been able to do in 12 weeks, and I kind of wanted to go into detail into kind of what I'm going to be doing next, what kind of the big influences that kind of made me decide, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to transform my physique, and I'm going to show the people how it's done, if you get me. So this is what this video is going to be about, and it's also going to tell you about like what I'm going to be doing next and kind of get you guys excited for me, man. A lot of stuff coming, and I want you to all come along with this journey for me. So like with the start, before the transformation, we need to start on like how I got there, like what caused me to be out of shape, what caused me to kind of like be how I was. And it was basically like food. For many of us, guys on the bigger sides who know what it's like, food is a vice. We don't just eat because we're hungry. We eat because something is lacking, or we eat because of stress, or we eat because of other reasons. For example, some people smoke weed, some people do a bunch of other things, but some people we eat, when we're stressed we eat, when we're happy we eat. And for me, a lot of things in my life was going all right, but not really how I wanted it to go, and it was a quick escape for me, that and drinking. I was kind of doing things that was harming myself in the long term, but giving me rewards in the short term. And doing that for long enough, you kind of add belly fat until you can't really recognize yourself anymore. And a lot of things happened that kind of caused me to want to do the transformation. But what made me want to document it is like a few things, a few influences from my coaches, and kind of me wanting to kind of inspire people, man. I wanted to inspire and like show people like what can be possible, kind of get people to be like, damn, like let me get up and do something. He's done this in 12 weeks, like what can I do in X amount of time? And that's why it started. As many of you know, a big influence of that was me. If you see here, you see a picture of me in Portugal on the beach. When I was on the beach in Portugal, I kind of had a moment where I was like, like I should document this. I should document this. I should show people like what's possible. I should like show people the steps and let them know my downs, my ups, and hopefully that can kind of enlighten people to know what can be done when your head's in the game. And that's how it started. So from there, another big influence was when I was talking to one of my clients who was realistically speaking to me about what's changed in his life since he's been getting in amazing shape. He's been thinking about like what's happened and like what he's been able to do. And then I was like, all right, like okay, so like that's what I need, man. I need those things. I need this to be me. And I thought, cool, I need my transformation. I need the benefits that come from a transformation where your mind's right, and that's the only way I'm going to be able to grow my business, have a social life, take care of everything I need to. I can't kind of get everything down if the foundation of what builds me and what grounds me is broken. And then I just said, what, let me do this. I'm gonna start the transformation, gonna do the best I can in transforming my physique, document it and inspire. So in that journey, I then started speaking and thinking about getting a coach, because I thought about it and I was like, okay, cool, I can get a decent transformation by myself, but with a bit of help I can blow this out of the park and I can guarantee the result. Doing it by yourself is cool, but the speed you get with working with someone, the efficiency, the accountability, I thought, I need that myself. Worked with a coach, Jace. I've been following Jace for a long time. Spoke to him, we got the ball rolling, and he's been able to like kind of help me in the journey and kind of get this transformation that you're seeing here. It's the best shape I've ever been in. I feel good, I look good, and I'm happy, man. I'm happy that I'm able to transform my physique. Yes, while all of this was happening, I also injured my knee, and instead of like holding the L, I still did what I did. And I kind of wanted to kind of use that as well to challenge people's mindsets, man. Like once you get a setback, it's very easy to give up. And I kind of thought about it. Then I kind of thought about like really and truly, I can still train. Really and truly, what can I do? What's still in my control? I can still control what goes in my mouth. I can still do everything that's required to to have an awesome physique. So obviously it depends on your injury, but it's need to add on, like sometimes you are your own biggest weakness, and it all starts up here. And I was battling with that for a little while, and then obviously the knee came on top, and then I kind of was able to leave that kind of thinking and excel, and that's what I wanted to use to motivate people, man. That whatever really happens, as long as you keep a clear and focused mind, you kind of get it done. So hope that kind of makes sense on like why I carried on with my injury, and I think a lot of people brought it up to me and said like, what happened? Like, why didn't you stop? Why didn't you give up? And I think, it was been easy to give up, man, but to really inspire people to what's next for the Mandem's favorite coach. So I'm going to be doing the photo shoot, man. I'm going to be doing a photo shoot. You guys have been with me for the past 12 weeks. And now the next 4 weeks, I'm going to get in even better shape. I'm going to kind of blow everything I've done at the park. The last time I had a photo shoot was roughly around, I don't even know how many years ago, but it was my first transformation. I'm going to put a picture up there. There's been a lot of changes, and I kind of want to put that in the light and kind of show people, like what happens when you stay consistent in X amount of time. And, now, I've built a different kind of physique, and now I'm going to like reveal it and kind of show you guys what's possible. So the next 4 weeks expects me to be giving you guys regular updates, regular vlogs, and kind of showing you guys like what I'm going to be doing, how it's going to work, and how I'm going to kind of, my ups and downs really, and how I'm going to transform, this shell into an even better shell and kind of inspire once again. So if you want to get in shape and you're one of the Mandem and you kind of want to get hold of the weight loss thing and you want to see how I do it, follow me on Instagram, believe it's Steve. Or if you just want to follow my journey, just follow me and just speak to me. I'm a cool guy, I promise. I don't bite. So yeah, man, that's it for me. So stay tuned, the transformation's coming.